Hello everybody, welcome back to Balatro and the road to 100%. We want to unlock this guy, win a run on a red stake difficulty. We are going to try and do that. Shall we try it on the ghost deck? No, because we haven't done a white deck on that yet. That's the problem. Black deck we did, it was a real hoot. You know what, we'll do a ghost deck on white stake difficulty and we'll just see what we can unlock from the collection today. So we start with a hex, add polychrome to a random joker, destroy all other jokers. So that's going to be interesting. How about you start me off with a bunch of really high clubs? Then all we have to do is find one really good joker to make the focus of... Oh, come on now. Make the focus of our polychrome. Not a straight flush, but it'll do. And hopefully we won't get completely wrecked by bosses that completely destroy the plans that we have. I do not think either of these are the joker for us right now. The other thing we do need to do at some point is beat the game without ever playing a flush, which we can definitely do. I've done it before over on the Balatro Unlocked save. So it shouldn't be too hard to do here. Have I played a flush already? I have played a flush already. God damn it. Oh, I don't pay enough attention to these things, do I? Alright then, well, we'll try and find other things that we can accomplish along the way. We need to discard 5 jacks. We need to play 5 gold cards. 4 of a kind is not it either. Let's level up our straight. Use those straights. Oh, it's the manacles, so -1 hand size is going to be a hoot. You need a 4. We got the 4. Got no 9. But we can do this. And we just need 60 points after that, which is a pair. It's not a pair. It's another pair. And then we'll see where we go from there. Well. Alright, if we're going to take Vagabond, we can make Vagabond our polychrome joker. That way it's actually providing some value to us. And then we can spend all of our money and work on doing a bunch of the weird stuff we want to do, like discarding 5 jacks at once. Or turning our deck into 30 of one suit. These sorts of things. Ah, I've got $1 too many. I'm dumb. I'm bad. You're a $3 thing now. It's fine. It's 1 round. We can handle it. Right, so we want to spend as much money as possible. Saturn is getting absolutely juiced, and I'm here for it. I'll take a wild 2. And then, before we play our giant straights, we just want to play high card a bunch of times. Or like a little tiny pair, that's fine too. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I would like to make the 10s into jacks, but I don't want to give up the straight we currently have. Now we can, because 5 still plays, so the 10's going to become a jack. The 3 can become a 4. We can get 2 planet cards. Use them both, why not? Then 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We can play a 4. We can get a lover's card. And that is more than enough points. We get a justice card. Deja Vu. Add red seal to 1 card in your hand. I love it. I'm going to have to get rid of something if we want to hold it. So let's drop the lovers. Shame we can't take this Saturn as well, but it is what it is. So now we want to find like a really good polychrome card or something to make that work. At the same time, I need to get this justice out of my hand if Vagabond is going to keep making stuff. So, 4 of spades. You are now glass. And I'm just going to hold the kings, or the king-queen, and then see what we get from this. A fool will make another justice card. It's fine, I suppose. Put on more of the baby stuff. We can play this full house. I don't think it wins because we haven't juiced the full house level yet. We get a lover's card. Sure, wild 6. And a pair of 4s. Empress, absolutely fine. Small amount of cash. Campfire would go real hard with Vagabond. I could sell Deja Vu for Campfire. I think I have to. I think it's too strong not to, isn't it? Or I sell Jolly Joker Empress. That might be more interesting. Shop has a rare Joker. We still need this tag, but we're not going to have very much in the way of money. We have a straight already, so we can just play high card. Now, we can just play stuff or sell it, is the option for everything that we get now. The moon. I think we sell the moon. I'm not interested in flushes. So, Campfire gets bigger. Hierophant, we can just play on any of the things in the straight we're about to play. Devil, we can play an... Oh, man. That's rough. How could we ever afford Blueprint? It would have to be Spectral Pack into destroy 5 cards, get $20, right? It would have to be. It's the only way we can earn enough money for this. And it's not here. Fine, we are going to put a purple thing on a jack because that's more to fuel our campfire. I'm going to sell this for the campfire. Then we want to make sure we find a straight among all of our hands. We've got one. I will apply this. Like that. I don't want to make any of these cards glass. I mean, I could do that one, I guess. Just in case this isn't big enough. It was. Temperance will be nice to afford something in the shop. Talisman. Add a gold seal to one selected card in your hand. We'll do this. We'll buy that. We'll crack one of these guys. Talisman on the queen. Then let's make this into steel with a red seal on it. Then it will go twice while we're holding it in our hand. Then the 10 and the 2 can become a jack and a 3. We now have 7 jacks in the deck. And I will level up 3 of a kind to get us down to the $3 mark. Must play 5 cards. Okie dokie, it's going to make it harder for us to play hands and get value from a straight at any given point. So if I play this, I'm assuming that Vagabond won't proc, because it's not allowed. We now have the straight we want though, so I'm just going to play this rather than fannying about with anything else. Hierophant is fine. Campfire has reset. Retrigger all card in held in hand abilities. Sold. Particularly for those red seal steel cards we have. Say that 3 times fast. Right, I want to discard this for another tarot card. We get a moon. How are we doing on suits? We have a few fewer clubs because we've destroyed some things, or... Oh, wait, no. Full deck. We have the same number of clubs as stuff. So, you know what? Why not? I'm going to sell it for campfire. Then I'm going to upgrade those. Play the pair. Not that invested in this glass card. Hermit will be great for the shop in a moment. Shall we see what this 2-pair earns us, and then we can try and make a straight or something around here in a moment if we need to. 4,000 points, pretty solid. We can make some diamonds and just play a flush presented to us. Chariot will be another steel card for mine. DNA though. Well, we can do Hermit first. Then we can go Banana DNA. And that will mean that we can now make a bunch more jacks or steel cards or glass cards. It should be a grand old time. So, first thing to clone. Let's play this. I do not need a judgment, although it would be good if Gross Michelle gets broken. So 2, 3, 3. I'll discard these and hold the flush. We get another temperance for later. So I'm going to sell this now because we want this to have value, but we also want room to spawn more things with Vagabond. This will trigger twice thanks to Mime. Loads of points. We can play worse hands if we're going to get more stuff. Temperance, we'll take it. 1 fewer hand is 1 fewer chance to make stuff to fuel campfire with, so I'm not going to go for that right now. I will crack a pack. There's another jack. I'll see if there's anything really wild and wonderful in here. Throwback. Where's that? That red steel 3. This is played cards though, so it's slightly different. +3 discards, -1 hand size is not great. I think I'm pretty... Like, there's a lot of really good stuff here, but I think I'm just happy enough with what we've got going on. Negative Burnt Joker. Upgrade the level of the first discarded poker hand each round. Yes. I cannot afford you. I would love an extra temperance, but cannot afford it. Lose $1 per card played. Actually works well for us with Vagabond. What do we want to make a copy of is a great question. Well, this is the first card discarded. This is the first... Upgrade the level of the first discarded poker hand each round. If the first hand of a round has only 1 card, add a permanent copy of it to your deck and draw it. So, what do we want to do? We have 2 pairs. As for our hand ranks right now, straights are at level 6. I can't discard a straight. So, let's play this jack. Get another jack. Then let's discard 2 pair, I guess. Upgrade 2 pair. Could we find another jack? We have 5 of them in the deck. We can. Okay. Let's first just make... let's make these 2 into mults. Then let's make these into hearts. These into hearts. And then we're going to discard 5 jacks. Joker unlocked. Hit the road. My favourite Joker. Right, so now we have to actually win this rank. We have Justice. We could sell it for Campfire. What do we have going on? We have 2 pair. It's a decent enough level. We're unlikely to find the last 4. I think there's 4 jacks, so we are still reasonably likely to find one of them. How's our flushes? 50 times 6. Play this. Banana is gone. Campfire has reset. Fool has a sun card in it. Let's use Judgment. +2 hand size, -1 hands per round is unideal, I think. But we will then buy this, and I don't have enough money for that. I'm not even thinking straight. Alright, I'm going to sell this. I'm going to sell that. I'm going to buy this. We could take $22 and do a bunch of shopping. We do need to find one more Joker, so we'll do that. Then we'll do that. Then we'll do that. $44. Give me Overstock. Gold Seals, Raised Fist. I'll take a Celestial pack. More levels in straights. Create a copy of a random Joker. Destroy all other Jokers. Removes negative from copy. I don't think it's the time for you, Ankh, unfortunately. Bit too late. I'm going to buy and sell that for Campfire. I'm going to buy and use that for just levels. Well, we have $7, which we can't afford this foil Matador. So I will take an Odd Todd and an Empress. And we progress. So DNA wants to copy something. I think copying a Red Seal Steel 3 with Mime is absurdly good. Then we have 2 10s left in the deck. What we're going to discard for Burnt Joker, though. I'm playing with matches right now. We could discard 4 of a kind. Or would I rather actually play that 4 of a kind? I think I would, unfortunately. Or, you know, 5 of a kind is a lot of fun. Let's... This is going to trigger twice. So we'll make sure we put a red seal on it. Alright, yeah, that's going well. We have 3 whole dollars. How many? Oh, we've used 25 tarot cards so far. Let's sell that and sell that. I'm $1 short. I can buy this for $3 to go down to $4 to go down to $2. Ugh. All right, well, we're gonna have to get rid of something anyway, right? So do we just get rid of Odd Todd? Then we can afford you. You are on times 4x, which is great. Into the big blind. So this is plus 25 mult, which is huge. Do I just want to keep... I would like to keep making these. These are incredible. Finding them is the hard part. So it's just got a pair. Honestly, I'm happy enough playing this to make a copy of it, to make more tarot cards just for everything. Emperor is great. We'll crack that immediately. More steel cards is great for Mime. More stuff on there for that. Then let's look for another Jack. We find one. I'm going to discard this though and make another tarot card. I'm going to sell those for Fireplace. Campfire, not Fireplace. Then play 5 of a kind with 2 steel cards, 1 with a red seal in hand. Yeah, that's going well. Big fan of that. Ramen, 2x malt. Incantation, destroy something. I don't think there's any room for it. Let's roll once. And then if there's nothing here that we really, really want, we can just open a pack. We take jacks. All clubs are debuffed. Sure thing. We will just level up high card. I will make a copy of this guy. Then let's stick some Empress on those. Good, we get a Hermit. You've reset against the club, that's fine. Now is the best time as any to do this. What's our most played hand? High card, not really helpful. Blue Joker is massive, plus 122 chips. But there's nothing else I want to get rid of. I'm going to sell this for Campfire. Then a Polychrome 6 is non-negotiable, I think. And a 6 red seal, also good. $4 is too much, but I can't buy any of this to cycle through anything right now. And there's nothing I want to get rid of out of this build. So minimal extra tarot cards here. We obviously make an additional copy of that. That goes without saying. My card gets leveled up. Oh my god, it's going to be so good. Shall we do... Let's look for some more jacks or something. Or who needs the jacks, apparently, you know? Oh my god. Okay. The banana is in. So, what did we get rid of? The same question as ever. It might be time for DNA to go. As much as I would love to make more of these, or more of these, we now have 13 jacks in the deck. We have $4 to buy this with. I think DNA has to go. So this is ×3 malt Cavendish. This only appeared because we lost a banana earlier in the run. Then here. More Molton stuff. We really need driver's license right now. I don't even know if I have a driver's license unlocked, but it would go real hard, real fast. Okay, so we do not have DNA anymore. We do still have Burnt Joker. So high card is just getting chunky. There's a 50,000 point high card. You know, just casual like. Add polychrome to a random joker, destroy all other jokers. No, we're not going to do that. Give me the more expensive pack. We'll upgrade 5 of a kind some more. 1 in 7 cards drawn face down. No bother, mate. Absolutely no bother. We will pop a Wheel of Fortune. Our Cavendish is now foil for an extra 50 chips, which is massive. Let's discard this jack. We get a Hierophant. Stick that on some cards that don't have other buffs. We'll play 9 high here. We get a Death card, which is always a treat. Right, we need to spend some money. I think that's a skip. And that's also a skip. Right, Death card will be great in a second when we find one of those steel 3s that doubles itself or something. Temperance will be great when we want to do something sneaky otherwise in a few moments, but we'll get to that after this lot. We have not sold anything. Oh my god, it's hit the road. I feel like I have to. Also, 4 times mult if 4 of a kind is played is incredible. What do we even think to begin to get rid of in this situation, though? For one, we'd have to use Temperance to fund it, which is fine. Do we ever get rid of Vagabond here? The problem is Vagabond is fueling Campfire. This is 3x plus chips. This is 10 mult and re-triggering all our in-hand stuff. This is 34 mult. This is negative. Gains 0.5 per jack discarded this round. 4x played if hand contains 4 of a kind. Now, part of that problem is the jacks are the thing we want to discard and the thing we want to score with. So maybe it's not hit the road's time. I mean, we could just drop Campfire. Why try and build up 0.5 mult all the time if you can just take 4x mult? That's probably the easiest one to drop. Yeah. We could just drop Vagabond Campfire together. And just be done with that chapter of the game. So now we have this situation. We have no money left. That's fine. We're going to go next round. And then we're going to skip this to create a negative in the next shop. Decrease level of play poker hand. I mean, not going to impact us greatly, I think. So what do we want to do here? We want to find some of our steel cards. Is there any reason for me not to do this right now? I don't think so. That makes more malt in here. We can start discarding the jacks. 2 pair will get upgraded for this. That's now on 2x malt. There's a big full house, queens full of 6s with a glass card. I'll play this. It's 27,000 points. I'm going to death this. And then play this 3 of a kind and see how it goes. We've got glass, we've got malt, we've got chips, We've got 3 of these going off twice or thrice, with Mime also triggering them. It's not 4 of a kind for the family, but we are getting 2x and 3x off of those. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Now, what do we get in negative? A photograph. We'll take a negative photograph. First played face card gives 2x mult when scored. Right, now what else do we actually want to find around here? Cryptid is incredible. Create 2 copies of one selected card in your hand. We can either make more of these guys, or we can make more of some of the jacks, or the glass jacks, or something, or the polychrome 6 that we have. Deja Vu, to put something onto for Cryptid, is even better. Don't have room for you. So, let's play this pair of kings, and look to discard more jacks later. That's 33,000 for a pair. That's not bad. I can't accommodate those. There's a polychrome 6. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a red seal on that polychrome 6. And then I'm going to make 3 of them. And we have the family. 4x mult if played hand contains 4 of a kind. Yeah, we got options on how to score today. Oh my god, Ancient Joker. I'm not really in a flushy kind of place, but at the same time, it's just so reliable. We're not confined to any particular suit. Is this better than this? I think is the question. The other question is, what aren't we going to get this run? I think it is. I think this is better. Unless we drop Mime. But like, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in-hand abilities. The gold counts 2, I guess, but I'm not that interested in it. I think at this stage, Mime isn't doing very much. That's my hypothesis. But how often are we going to play 4 of a kind with a bunch of the same suit that we want? I think this is just more fun, you know? We are on anti-8, so we're not going to be here too much longer. Give me polychrome something. Denied. Alright, so you are on spades this round. Then let's find a bunch of spades. We discard our jacks, of course. I want to make a straight. Struggling to do that. Just see how this goes, I guess. It went fine. I can't be mad. Not you. Show me a standard pack. Why not? There's a glass jack. And we'll level up 3 of a kind while we're here. Forces 1 card to always be selected. Oh, new Joker unlocked. I guess I put enough glass cards into my deck or something. Okay, first thing we do is we check this spade. Diamonds. Spade, this suit. Diamonds, this is a 6 of diamonds. That's great news. We discard 3 jacks. Hanged Man will let us destroy the selected card if we don't want to play it later. Jack, we do want to get rid of. That's 3 reasonable diamonds. That's a good diamond. 65432 is interesting. So I think what I want to do is perhaps just play this. We've got 3x in Hit the Road, nothing in the family, 3x here. It's 5 diamonds. This polychrome 6 on the right will go off twice. This red steel card will go twice. So we're definitely going to win. I don't know what I'm getting myself worked up about. So that's a win. We'll dip into Endless for a hot second here. Mega Spectral Pack. Aura. Not you, because you trigger in hand, unfortunately, and we don't have any of our fancy 6s, although those are already fancy, are they? So, King. And you can have a seal, because you stay in the hand anyway. You want spades this time round. My card gets upgraded. We discard 2 more jacks. Spade. Spade, 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 spade. With a steel card in hand. Smooth sailing. Not interested in Mercury. We could just buy a bunch of stuff to discover it at this point. We'd have to get rid of something we're using. Probably the family. That sells for 4. We'd have 11. Let's do the uncommon first. And then we'll take that, because that's actually worth something to the run. Although, I can sell that, buy that. Alright, that's 3 more discoveries. Then you are on clubs right now, which none of this is. We'll hold this Queen of Clubs, I suppose. Even when I'm not trying, we're scoring enough points. Right, any more to discover? Discover you. Points on straights is fine, I guess. We'll sell this to make 2 more. Chariot will make another steel card in a second. Play only 1 hand. Oh no, woe is me. We need diamonds. We've got 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4. You can become steel. You can have chips on you. Everything else, you don't have extra chips. So, diamond, 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 diamond. With all of this steel in hand. I've got to learn to put the face card at the end, but right now it's so inconsequential. I will level up 4 of a kind. Then $5 and $6. Discover all of that stuff. Probably should have held 1, but we can buffoon pack to fill that gap. Spare trousers, undiscovered currently. What suit are you? Hearts. It's fine. We will still discard a bunch of this stuff. And then 2 6 of diamonds is honestly enough, I think, to warrant playing this flush that is in diamonds rather than hearts. It's a chunk of what we need. Diamonds we might save for later. Why not play this straight flush? Because we can. We might lose the 5 in hearts, but that's a price we're willing to pay. Right, we lost a glass card. We've discovered all of that. I will crack this. Use that. Just so that I can buy this in case of wanting to turn one of our Polychrome 6s wild. Then we can always play it in spades this time. Where's every spade in the history of this game? There they are. We lost a glass 4, but everything's fine otherwise. Retrigger the first played card used when scoring. Well, what do we have? We have trousers. We can discover this. So many discoveries. First hand is drawn face down. That's trash. Right, we lost 2 jacks there. There go 2 more. We want to look for diamonds. There goes another glass card. We have a star card if we must make some diamonds. And I will. $3 million. Planet X. We might actually have to start thinking about playing 5 of a kind. Jumbo Spectral. Ouija. Aura. Deja Vu. Sigil. Honestly, making everything into one-hand rank right now just sounds amusing to me. Although our deck is 64 cards. What do we have? Like 3s, 6s, jacks would all be incredible. Or we just put a red seal on the jacks. Let's do that. I'll take a hanged man. We have not discovered you. Somehow. But now Juggler is in. Upgrade pair by 3 levels. No thanks. 7.2 million. You're on diamonds, which is great for our Polychrome 6s. We can stick that on there before ditching a bunch of non-diamond stuff. I want to find more of my Polychrome 6s to make them wild, so they always count for ancient. Otherwise, I think Only twice as many points as we need. Right, that's all discovered. We'll level up 4 of a kind. And... man, we've got a lot of high-level stuff right now. I guess we've been discarding a lot of random stuff with Burnt Joker hanging around. Right, you want hearts. These are wild. I mean, honestly, if I can find another 6, I will just play 5 of a kind 6s here. Just barely over what we needed. Create a copy of a random Joker, destroy all others is not happening. You're back. You're out. You're in for discoveries. Cards drawn face down after playing stuff. You want diamonds. You love to see it. I will take a bunch of money. And I would like to see more of these 6s. Death card? No death card. Do we have another 6 in the deck? We do, because... and this must be a 6 of diamonds, just because how that works out. Which is lush. Great work, that's 2x what we needed, but now is probably where everything falls down. We can buy that. We need to do it 10 times anyway. Flower pot has not been discovered yet. Anything else we've not discovered? Buy and use you for more money. Buy and sell you. Buy you for more money. I don't need either of these things, so we will do this. And then this. Play that, play this. Use that. Level 8 straights. I'm going to hold on. Being able to use this when we want to is massive. Alright, we can't really afford to roll anymore. Level up straights to 9. Not that I really see us playing straights at all right now, but you know. All spade cards are debuffed. No. Playing high card sets money to 0, I'm totally fine with. Okay. You are on clubs. That is spades. Need to find some clubs, please. I think this might be the end of us. Alright, here's the Hail Mary. Club, club, club. Triggers again. Polychrome. Triggers twice with extra malt on it. Yeah, nowhere near. Alright, let's see what we unlocked. Discarded 5 jacks at a time. Hit the road. Have at least 5 glass cards in your deck. Glass Joker. Spend a total of $2,500 at the shop. Overstock Plus. Buy a total of 50 planet cards from the shop. Planet Baron or something. Alright, loads of stuff unlocked that round, which is good. Lots of discoveries. We need one more spectral card. Who are you? We will never know. And we found some more tags. Still some blinds to find, but for now, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.